What's up, guys? Today we're going to play around with the big black box radio, the RCI 2980. Now, of these big black box radios with the handlebars, the rack mount radios, this is my favorite, the 2980 RCI. Now, RCI because I really like all the way the switches feel on the RCIs, as opposed to the Galaxy, and there's a bunch of different, they stuck a different tag on basically the same radio with a little bit of differences, like in the switches. The switches and the channel selector and everything feels better on the RCI products than the Galaxies and the other ones that I've had. And I like the 2980 because the 2980 has all the switches, all the mechanical switches, all the things that you're going to control. It's done here mechanically rather than on a display. Hang on a second, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Now notice on the 2985 here, it doesn't have all the mechanical switches. It has all your controls on a menu style with these small buttons, and somewhat hard to see. It's nice, it's convenient, or not convenient rather. It's all there, and if you like that kind of thing, there you go. But my personal favorite is the 2980. We'll go back to that. Let's see here on the 2980, it's all done mechanically. I like that. It's more convenient. It's easier to get to. That's why I like the 2980. You throw a rockin' amp behind these things, and you got a bulletproof radio. You go about anywhere you want. These are actually considered a ham rig. I think if you're a ham guy, you're probably going to go something a little more quality, I guess. But this is capable of all kinds of frequencies. So you got the different band switches here. We'll go all the way down to channel 1. So you can see there we're on 25. Let me tune this up here. Whoop, wrong one. Okay, so you can see the frequency rolling there. So all the way down to 25.6, and we'll go to the highest frequency here, channel 40. We're going to go up to 2830. So you see it's got a pretty wide range of channels there you can play around with. Obviously, upper and lower sidebands, FM. All your normal controls. It does have Roger B built into it, the echo, your plus jump there. Of course, you can check your SWR and then your noise blinker. All your normal controls, you calibrate your SWR and such. Tone control, this works pretty good on this radio. You can kind of pull in, especially like on sideband, you can pull in some frequencies that are, or some signals that are out there and kind of weak. I like to kind of tone it out, and you can kind of pick up those far out there guys. And all your normal other stuff, your band switch, squelch. Now this is your volume. On these they call it the AF gain. It's your volume. Oh, we got our squelch stuff here. This one can use a good wipe down. I'll leave that for somebody else to do. I know that's one of my favorite things to do when I pick up another radio is take my time, clean it up, wipe everybody else's germs off of it. So I'll leave that for somebody to do. Somebody to enjoy this bad boy. This one has seen some use. Some of the letterings kind of wore off a little bit, but it works good. We have it hooked up to the Dozy Feel Good meter here, and we're on the 20 watt scale. We're going to go to the RF power, the variable power. I'm going to turn it all the way down and show you our lowest dead key. Of course, we're on the peak and 20 watt scale, so 20 across the top, key up. So we're keying under a watt, and it swings up over 20. Talk around 5 on low. Okay, and let's go back to the CB band here. We're in a dummy load, but I always like to operate at home. It just feels more comfortable. 27 135, that's where we talk around here, guys. So And you'll hear the test radio over there on the other side of the bench we have set up. You can hear what this thing sounds like. The echo is off as well as the Roger beep. We'll turn it on here in a second. So here we go. Key up. We're keying under a watt. And talking around 3 or 4 on low. But we can get it to swing up there on a whistle. So we'll turn it all the way up. Show you what we got on the key. Dozy Feel Good key. Keying around 3 watts, and it's going to swing up over about 22 or 23 on a talk, or a whistle rather, and up around 10 to 15 on a talk. So see what that's like. We'll flip on a Roger beep on our echo. You can hear what that sounds like. Here we go. Audio 1 2. Audio 1 2 3 4. Audio check check. Got that big trucker radio sound. Yep. Audio 1 2 3 4. Check check. So, and then you hear the Roger beep. So there it is, guys. RCI 29. Man, I am just fumbling over my words today. 2980. My favorite one of the big black box rack mount radios. There she is, gentlemen. Concrete in the cornfields. 73.